You manage an Azure subscription with the following resources. The table shows 3 columns: name, resource type, and description. Row 1, App 1, Azure App Service, accessed via https://app1.contoso.com. Row 2, FD1, Azure Front Door Premium, configured for App 1. Row 3, contoso.com, Azure DNS Zone, contains a CNAME for App 1 pointing to app1.azurewebsites.net.
Currently, users reach App 1 directly. You must achieve 3 goals: limit App 1 administration to private endpoints, ensure all user traffic to App 1 passes through FD1, and reduce connection downtime. Which 3 steps should be performed in the correct order? Option A, approve the pending private endpoint connection in the App 1 settings. Option B, create a DNS-A record for fd1.contoso.com that points to the private endpoint IP. Option C, update the app1.contoso.com DNS record to point to the FD1 FQDN.
Option D, provision a new private endpoint for App 1. Option E, set the FD1 origin group to utilize the Azure Private Link Service. Option F, create a DNS-A record for app1.contoso.com pointing to the private endpoint IP. This question assesses your knowledge of securing backends using Private Link and managing traffic flow through Azure Front Door. To solve this scenario, in my view, the correct sequence of steps is D, followed by A, and then E. First, you must provision a new private endpoint for App 1 to establish the capability of private connectivity. Second, you must approve that pending private endpoint connection within the App 1 settings to finalize the link between the resource and the virtual network. Finally, you set the FD1 origin group to utilize the Azure Private Link Service. This configuration ensures that traffic is routed privately from front door to the backend. Options B and F are incorrect because they rely on manual DNS modifications that conflict with standard front door management processes. Option C is incorrect in this specific sequence because the primary goal of securing the backend via private link must take precedence over updating public DNS records. When preparing for this exam, remember that private link workflows require both provisioning and explicit approval before you can successfully connect your front door origin groups.